Hello, my friend. I'm the Homeward Helper, and I'm going to pull a card for you for this month of December. What should you focus on for this month of December, for this very cold month of December? It's really cold outside where I'm at. I was helping a customer at my job, and I was taking a package out to their car. And I think by the time I got back into the building, I had some icicles coming out of my nose. So, it was pretty cold out there, my friends. All right, so what should you focus on for this month of December? Let's go with this card here, my friend. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. This is a very beautiful and abundant card. It represents blessings. I think it represents gratitude. And when you feel grateful and when you feel grateful in your heart, you naturally become more abundant because you see all the beauty around you every day, and you become more and more abundant because you're more and more grateful for everything around you. The Ten of Pentacles, but this is a very positive card. It has a lot to do with the Pentacles have a lot to do with money, right? Material. So it has a lot to do with financial security. And if not financial security, then a feeling of security, right? Like I was just saying, you might not have everything you want, but let's focus on, maybe you're being called to focus on gratitude, being grateful for what you do have right now, so that you can feel this abundance, so that you can feel fortunate with what you already have. You already have what you desire. You already have. Be in that mind state where you feel like you already have what you desire. I'm already happy. Everything else just simply adds to my happiness. It adds to my abundance. You don't have to chase things, right? You don't have to constantly be waiting for a handout, waiting for something to come to you, right? You can choose to be happy right now. And that's what I see for you with the Ten of Pentacles. It's a very joyful card. And let's go ahead, and I have the guidebook here. Let's read this. This is a beautiful tarot deck, and the guidebook is amazing as well. This tarot deck has gotten me through a lot of hard times in my life, and I'd like to share this. I'd like to continue to share this deck with you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and read the card description for you. The Ten of Pentacles stands for the kind of wealth that can be found in daily life. There you go. The wealth that can be found in everyday life. Right here, right now, with what you have right now. You have your breath, you have your smile. That's wealth. That's wealth. I want to talk a little bit more on that too before I close this session. It stands for happiness with your family and for the small joys of life. The small joys of life. I had a friend of mine who I work with. I think I was asking them about their Thanksgiving, and I said, "What are you thankful for?" And he said, "I'm thankful for the little things." And I think that was a very beautiful, beautiful comment on his part. I'm thankful for the little things. Awesome. Isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? It stands for happiness with your family and for the small joys of life. A garden, sunshine, a cup of tea, the sound of rain, the visit of a good friend, your breath, your smile, a good video game, etc. Those who know and appreciate this kind of wealth will rarely be discontent or unhappy. I was wondering if I read that right. Yes, exactly. See, it's not just about what you'll have. It's about what you have right now. It's about gratitude right now. It's about what you have to be thankful. It's about what you already have. You already have what you need. You already have what you seek. Everything else just adds to your abundance. It adds to your joy. Remember to focus on all the beauty and activities and people that you have to be passionate about right now. Those who know and appreciate this kind of wealth will rarely be discontent or unhappy. The card can also mean stability and security, like I was saying earlier too. It can stand for safe, firm foundations and for stable relationships and loyalty. Wow. So you might also be in a position where you might be making some new friends. And you see there's a family here too. This card could even represent a new romance as well. This card could even represent a new romance as well, you see. We have the man and the woman and the baby, right? There's a celebration going on, a celebration of a new partnership, of abundance, and of joy. Okay, beautiful. So just remember, instead of focusing on what you don't have, when you wake up, think of something that you're grateful for right now. And like I was saying, I have a friend of mine who's a fan of this channel. Her name's Isabel, and she recommended writing a gratitude journal, and that's what I'm doing. And I'd like to recommend that you do the same. Go ahead and start a gratitude journal. Just wake up, get a journal, write the date, write something you're thankful for every day. Just write something you're thankful for every day, and that way you get to actively live in a state of gratitude. You're actively living in this state, in this happy and joyful state. You're not waiting to be happy. You're choosing to be happy right now. And breathing and smiling can help with that as well. Let me just tell you about that, because I was at my job today. I was feeling kind of nervous, right? I'm feeling nervous. The music's blasting, customers asking questions. I'm feeling nervous just walking around like I'm in a different world or something, right? I'm feeling anxious. But when you take time, wait a minute, what should I do right now? What's going to help me feel better? Breathing and smiling. Just breathe and smiling. So if you're feeling nervous out there in the world, maybe you're working, maybe you're trying to make some new friends, maybe you're on a first date, maybe you're at the doctor's office. Remind yourself, oh, I know it can help me feel better right now. And remind yourself as many times as you can to breathe and smile, because when you're breathing and smiling, you're less likely to give in to fear. Your mind is going to be at ease. It's going to be more likely to be at ease when you're breathing and smiling. So just remember to breathe and remember to smile. Make it a regular, everyday thing. Whenever you're feeling nervous, whenever you start to feel that dark cloud of self-doubt come in, breathe and smile. All right, my friend, I'm the Homeward Helper. I hope you found this beautiful and positive reading helpful in one way or another. Please be gentle with yourself. Please be kind to yourself. Please be kind to others. Don't give up. I won't give up either. We're in this together. Stay strong, and I'll see you next time, okay? Blessed be.